Good evening, everyone, and a very, very happy Mother's Day to all of you, to all the wonderful mothers out there. Please join me in welcoming IRCC President Durgesh Thakur and past President Sanjay Gupta.
Namaste and welcome you all on behalf of Indian Regional Cultural Center of South Florida. I'm Durgesh Thakur, President of IRCC. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all of the hardworking moms. What a wonderful show we had yesterday. This was possible because of great team effort. I would like to give special thanks to team leader Amir Puri. He is working hard and put together every aspect of the show together. He is a young, enthusiastic, and dedicated person. Since IRCC founded in 1978, mission is to pass our Indian heritage to our next generations to come. We always keep cultural traditions alive by celebrating kite flying, Lori, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, Navratri, and Diwali. Sanjay Gupta joined IRCC in 2008. Ever since he became dedicated soldier of IRCC, I feel lucky and proud to have him on the team. Being a CPA, he gets busy during tax season, but always finds time to work for IRCC. IRCC moved to digital era with his wisdom, guidance, and knowledge. Please welcome Sanjay Gupta.
Thank you, Durgesh Bhai. Thank you for your kind words and introduction of me and a brief summary of the IRCC. As we all know very well, Dr. Durgesh Bhai is one of the founding member of the IRCC. It is always pleasure my working with Dr. Durgesh Bhai and the whole team of the IRCC. Dr. Durgesh is always focused on the mission of IRCC and put all of the threads together to achieve the goal of the IRCC. He goes above and beyond to help the community. No matter how busy he is, he's always available for the IRCC. It's surprised me sometimes that we had a 20, 30 calls in a day during Diwali festival, but he will still answer as well as take care of patients. I don't know how he does, but he does. The IRCC team has a proud on him that doing such a great job and looking forward to continue working with him. Now, we all follow the CDC guidelines and get vaccinated. This year, we will be able to do Navratri and Diwali on a bigger scale and in person. I would like to acknowledge three behind-the-scene members of working long hours and solving the technical issue: Mukul Gupta, Ranjita, and Indranil Ghosh. They are working behind the scene very technically. Whatever the support need is, they come forward. The board of IRCC look forward to have your support and blessing. To start tonight's event, we have a special performance by young, beautiful, and talented artist, Chana Munshi. Chana, the stage is yours.
Good evening. As you all know, today is Mother's Day. It's a very special day. So I would like to dedicate this song to all the mothers out there. तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है, ओ माँ, Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. वाह वाह चाना मुंशी वाह आपने मौसम बदल दिया है. And you know all Chana Munshi is the daughter of Hema Munshi. So once again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now it's my pleasure to welcome our shining board member, Poonam Wadhwa, to introduce tonight wonderful judges and talented MC. Poonamji, you are up.
Good evening, my virtual friends. Welcome to day 2 of auditions. My name is once again Poonam Wadhwa. I have been with IRCC for over 20 years. It gives me a great pleasure to be associated with IRCC at different platforms. Once again, IRCC has outdone itself by beating all the odds and reached a new height with this totally virtual solo singing competition. The credit of this show goes to IRCC teammates who have worked hours, days, weeks, and months to get this program ready. I welcome all of you to our event. Hope you all have a great evening. All right, let's get ready for the show. It gives me a great honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed judges once again this evening. In the alphabetical order, our first judge for the evening is Hema Munshi. Well, we all in South Florida know how talented and musically gifted Hema ji is. She has been a versatile radio and TV artist. She has over 45 years of experience as a professional singer and performer. She has served as a judge in various singing competitions on state and national levels. Actually, even for IRCC, she has judged 2 singing competitions in the past, and this will be her third. Currently, she teaches music and performs in South Florida. We are all very proud of her. Please put your hands together for Hema Munshi. Our second judge of the evening is Sanjay Chandran. Sanjay ji is a gifted violinist and a musician. He has learned from a lot of famous gurus of India. He was also awarded musical scholarship from a Government of India entity. He has given many solo concerts in India as well as in the US and has also accompanied many eminent musicians. Sanjay ji has a bachelor's degree in engineering from the prestigious IIT Bombay. That is amazing, Sanjay ji. He also has a master's degree in engineering from Penn State University. Currently, he is the CEO of a medical device company in South Florida. Please give it up for Sanjay Chandran. Last but not the least, our last judge for this evening is Shanti Vishwanathan. Shanti ji hails from Mumbai, India. She has been exposed to music and has been singing since her early childhood. She has trained in Indian classical music for 2 decades. Her training in various styles of music gives her the versatility which reflects in her performances. Shanti ji performs Indian film music songs both in vintage and contemporary style. Shanti ji holds a master's degree in accounting. She is currently a math teacher at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. She is also a Parkland shooting survivor. Last but not the least, she is a breast cancer survivor. Kudos to you. Let's all put our hands together for the brave Shanti Vishwanathan. And now we are ready to get ready for our show. And I would like to introduce our MCs for this evening. The first MC for this evening. It gives me a great pleasure to introduce our first MC for this evening. He has been with IRCC for a long time now. He is a big asset to our team. He is always ready to help in any situation. I know he has helped me multiple number of times. He is very technically savvy and does great research on any undertakings. If we are unable to find any document for IRCC, you bet you he will find it. Please give it up for Umesh Bhaya. And our second MC for this evening. Can we have the spotlight on, Rama? There we go. Our second MC for this evening is one of my most favorite board member. She has been associated with IRCC in some form or the other for the last 15 years. Her follow through is amazing. She is a perfectionist. No task is too big for her. Once she puts her heart and mind to a project, it's a guaranteed success. She has spent endless hours in training all the contestants in technology so they're able to perform this evening. All the contestants will vouch for it. You can ask any one of them. By profession, she is in cybersecurity and she is also a compliant consultant. Please put your hands together for Rama Deo.
Thank you, Poonamji.
Good evening, USA. We are now ready to resume our IRCC solo singing competition day 2 auditions. We had 12 great participants yesterday on day 1 of auditions, and now it's time to hear the remaining 10 contestants. Audience, get your cell phones out. Each of you can vote once for as many contestants as you like. Only one of your votes per contestant will be counted. And remember, prize winners will be chosen at random from the people who vote. So be sure to vote and ask your friends and family members to vote as well. This is how we can send our encouragement to these talented singers and keep their motivation up. The overall winners will be decided using a combination of judges' decision and audience votes. So we are all waiting eagerly for the show to begin. So let's begin. Our first participant for the day is Lily Singh. Lily Singh, who comes from Connecticut, she's blessed with 2 beautiful daughters, Anusha and Ayati, who are also her music mentors. Lily has a passion for singing since childhood. And after a long break, she decided to follow her passion of singing again 3 years ago and has been singing at events, Facebook, etc. For today's audition, she will be singing the song "Tu Is Tarah Se Meri Zindagi Mein Shamil Hai" from the movie Aap To Aise Na The, which was released all the way in the year 1980. Audience, to vote for Lily, send a text message to the number 21,000 and type the code IRCC-LILY. Please remember not to put any spaces. So the code should be IRCC-LILY. Over to you, Lily.
इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है, तू इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है, जहाँ भी जाऊँ ये लगता है तेरी महफिल है, तू इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है। आसमान ये बादल ये रास्ते ये हवा, ये आसमान ये बादल ये रास्ते हवा, हर एक चीज है अपनी जगह ठिकाने से, कई दिनों से शिकायत नहीं जमाने से, ये जिंदगी है सफर तू सफर की मंजिल है, जहाँ भी जाऊँ ये लगता है तेरी महफिल है, तू इस तरह से मेरी जिंदगी में शामिल है। Thank you.
That was wonderful, Lily. ऑडियंस, अगर आपको अपनी जिंदगी में लिली सिंह जी को शामिल करना है तो टेक्स्ट भेजिए नंबर 21,000 पे, और उनका कोड है IRCC-LILY, and remember, no spaces within the text code. Hey Rama, every time I think of the movie Jungli, I think of the song Yahoo! Koi mujhe Jungli kahe, you know?
Sure, Umesh. I'm happy to call you a jungli whenever you want. But shouldn't we move on to the next singer now, actually?
Yes. Yes, our next singer will be actually performing a much more refined song from the movie Jungli. So please welcome Anita Madan. Anita Madan is from Coral Springs, Florida. She's a teacher by profession and also an artist. As much as she loves to teach and paint, she enjoys singing. Anita inherited her singing talents from her family. Her father used to surround them with music when she was young, and she has continued following her hobby. Anita ji will be singing the song Ehsaan Ho Tera Hoga Mujh Par from the movie Jungli, which was released in 1961. Her voting code is IRCC-ANITA, which should be texted to the number 21,000 with no spaces. Over to you, Anita ji.
एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो, एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, चाहता है वो कहने दो मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में रहने, एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ तुमने मुझको हंसना सिखाया, ओ तुमने मुझको हंसना सिखाया, रोने कहोगे रो लेंगे अब, रोने कहोगे रो लेंगे, आंसू का हमारे गम न करो, वो बहते हैं तो बहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो, एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर। Thank you.
Thank you, Anita ji, for that lovely performance. Audience, to vote for Anita ji, text the code IRCC-ANITA to the number 21,000. Remember, every time you vote, your phone number gets entered into a drawing to win prizes. So keep voting and motivate these wonderful singers. Without any further delay, let's move on to partisan number 3, Gaurav Misra. Gaurav lives with his family in Cooper City, Florida, and originally hails from the city of Lucknow in India, Nawabo ka shahar. He loves doing karaoke nights with his friends and family. Music has been his passion, and his long-term goal is to compose songs and probably sing them one day. Today, he will be singing the song Gulabi Aankhein Jo Teri Dekhi from the movie Train, which was released way back in 1970. One thing I want to contribute is when I was a child, I had passion and love for trains. I don't know why. I would always think of Bombay local trains. So here is Gaurav presenting the song Gulabi Aankhein. To vote for Gaurav, send a text to the number 21,000 with the code IRCC-GAURAV with no spaces. Over to you, Gaurav.
Thank you, Umeshi. Wish all the mothers out there a very, very happy Mother's Day. La 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 la. गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया। दिल में मेरे ख्वाब तेरे, तस्वीर जैसे हो दीवार पे। तुझ पे फिदा मैं क्यों हुआ, आता है गुस्सा मुझे प्यार पे। मैं लुट गया मान ले दिल का कहा, मैं कहीं का ना रहा, क्या करूं है दिलरुबा। बुरा ये जादू तेरी आँखों का, ये मेरा कातिल हो गया। गुलाबी आँखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल हो गया। मैंने सदा चाहा यही, दामन बचा लूं हसीनों से मैं। तेरी कसम ख्वाबों में भी बचता फिरा नाज़नीनों से मैं। तौबा मगर मिल गई तुझसे नजर, मिल गया दर्दे जिगर। सुन जरा ओ बेखबर, जरा सा हंस के जो देखा तूने, मैं तेरा बिस्मिल हो गया। गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया। संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों, संभलना मुश्किल हो गया। Thank you.
That was wonderful, Gaurav. It was a great performance. And remember, audience, to vote for Gaurav, send a text to the number 21,000 with the code IRCC-GAURAV with no spaces. So we now have our first winner picked for today. And the phone number is 772-293-1170. The number again is 772-293-1170. Request all the winners for today to send an email or a text message with their name and email address so that we can send them the gift certificates via electronically. Moving on. Rama, today we have fewer performances, so this gives an opportunity to play one more song today. What do you think?
I agree. In fact, Umesh, why don't we showcase the hidden talents present on our very own IRCC board? Did you know that Durgesh and Sanjay are very good singers and can carry off a karaoke track beautifully? And I'm going to share a soundtrack here so that we can do something here. But before saying anything else, I just want to give a quick message to Mayurji. Mayurji, I'm going to stop your share and share my own track. So you will need to share your sound again in a little while. So apologies for any inconvenience. But why don't we ask Durgesh and Sanjay to show how it's done?
You see, we are ready.
Really? I did not know that. Okay, let's throw this challenge to Durgesh and Sanjay. We challenge you to sing. दिखाइए ये contestants को कि हम भी गाना गा सकते हैं.
खाना खा सकते, गाना गा सकते.
ठीक है, we are on. The challenge is on.
ये तो छोटा वाला
That was wonderful. Thank you, Durgesh ji and Sanjay ji. It was a good sporting spirit.
Whenever you open spaces, call us.
Tequila!
Tequila!
Audience, hope you enjoyed this a little gag. It was a good spiriting sport from Durgesh and Sanjay, our presidents, you know. And now we have the next winner for today. The telephone number is 484 868-2299. Again, the phone number is 484-868-2299. Remember to please send a text message or an email to IRCC Cultural ID, cultural@irccflorida.com, with your name and telephone number. Thank you. Moving on. Next, we have Mayur Maniar from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Dr. Mayur Maniar has lived in Florida for last 35 years. Like most of our participants, he started as a casual singer and has trained himself over 20 years. His passion and dedication over several years have driven his growth from amateur singer to an entertainer. His performance at parties include fast melody songs and gets the audience dancing and having fun. Today, Mayurji will be singing for the audition Pukarta Chala Hu Main from the movie Mere Sanam, which was released in the year 1965. To vote for Mayurji, send a text to the number 21,000 and his code is IRCC-MAYUR with no spaces. Without further ado, here's to you, Mayurji.
पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की, बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की, बस एक निगाह है प्यार की। पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की, बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की, बस एक निगाह है प्यार की। पुकारता चला हूँ मैं। ये शौकिया सलाम की, यही तो बात हो रही है काम की। कोई तो मुड़ के देख लेगा इस तरह, कोई नजर तो होगी मेरे नाम की। पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की, बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की, बस एक निगाह है प्यार की। पुकारता चला हूँ मैं। मेरी सदा तो किस यकीन से घटा उतर के आ गई जमीन पे, रही यही लगन तो ऐ दिले ज़मां, असर भी हो रहेगा एक हसीन पे। पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बाहर की, बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की, बस एक निगाह है प्यार की। पुकारता चला हूँ मैं। Thank you very much.
Let's give it up for fun-loving. Let's all give it up for fun-loving Dr. Mayur Maniar. Audience, to vote for Mayurji, please send a text to the number 21,000 and his code is IRCC -MAYUR with no spaces. Let's all get voting. Now we come to the fifth participant for today. His name is Sachin Chavan from Boca Raton, Florida. This is his first time in singing competition, though he has enjoyed singing for years. He also plays guitar, and how sweet is it? He's dedicating his performance to his dear wife, Chaitali Barve. And the song which he's singing and dedicating to his wife is a real romantic number, and my favorite too. Rim Jim Gire Sawan from the movie Manzil, released in the year 1979. I remember this song being shot in Flora Fountain Bandstand, Bombay, wonderful places with rains all around. And audience, to vote for Sachinji, send a code, text to the number 21,000 and his code is IRCC-SACHIN. And here's to Sachin.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. रिमझिम गिरे सावन सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी ये अगन रिमझिम गिरे सावन सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी ये अगन रिमझिम गिरे सावन जब घुंघरुओं सी बजती है बूंदे हर माह हमारे पल के नमूने जब घुंघरुओं सी बजती है बूंदे हर माह हमारे पल के नमूने कैसे देखे सपने नयन सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी ये अगन रिमझिम गिरे सावन Thank you very much.
That's wonderful. Definitely a song to remember during rainy season anywhere. Nice one, Sachin. Thank you for that wonderful song. Audience, to vote for Sachinji, texts should be sent to the number 21,000. And once again, his code is IRCC-SACHIN with no spaces. Rama, organizing this virtual event has been full of challenges. Don't you agree?
Yes, Umesh. The number of meetings we had with participants to iron out technical details, these just show the challenges of organizing a spread out virtual event like this. And the dependencies here are not just on one technical setup, but on so many individuals. But you know what? It was fun. I really think it was fun, especially, when all of us, the board members, actually tried singing on different karaoke tracks with different Zoom setups and so on, just to get into the participants' shoes and to identify the best possible technical settings. So I think that was really fun, something that I've not done before. So I really enjoyed that part. So Now, to decide the top 10 semi-finalists from our pool of 22 participants, I just want to highlight that the overall winners will be decided using a combination of judges scoring and audience votes. So be sure to send in your votes, everyone. The results will be announced on Monday on our website and on social media. And with that, I'd like to just announce that one more winner has been selected from our voting audience. That number is 561 451 6959. And anyone who receives these who receives a text message saying that you're a winner, please email us back at cultural@irccflorida.com with your name and the phone number, because otherwise we will not be able to send that gift or your prize to you. So please do that for us. Thank you so much. So I would now like to invite our judges briefly to talk to us about their impressions and thoughts about the competition so far. So can we just have the spotlight on Shanti ji, please? Shanti ji, welcome. Would you please share some thoughts about the competition that you've seen so far?
First of all, I would like to say kudos to IRCC team. You guys have done such an amazing job of putting this, virtual competition together and encouraging all the local talents. So it's amazing. It's so well organized, and it's incredible. I'm kudos to everyone. Awesome
Thank
job.
you.
And I'm pleasantly surprised with the talent that we have in town, and the song choices were incredible. So I did not expect that. So I was like, I'm really impressed with the whole thing overall. Amazing. We should do this more often.
Thank you so much, Shanti ji. Coming to Sanjay ji next. Maybe have him on spotlight. Perfect. Welcome, Sanjay ji. What impressions of the competition would you like to share with us?
Well, not to repeat what Shanti ji said, but kudos to IRCC for coming up with a platform to encourage music, encourage talents. I think it was well organized, very clean virtual format. I thought all the participants until now, and I'm sure the next few will also follow the same script, but they sang with a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm. The song choices were a nice blend of old songs and new songs, different flavors of music. And as a judge, I was thrilled to see the diversity of music and these talented people pouring their heart and soul into music. That's what we want. It's a stress reliever, especially in times like this. And I'm happy that IRCC is encouraging these kind of opportunities.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. Thank you. Hema ji, we're coming your way now. Please let us know your comments as well.
I wanted to thank IRCC for giving me this opportunity. It is always a pleasure to see such amazing talent and to be a part of the show. This is a great effort and stage offered by IRCC and the whole team. And I am looking forward to hear the remaining performances. Good luck to everyone, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Hema ji. Actually, Hema ji, you've been supporting us for so many years now. So, that's something we are also very grateful to. And now we're building a new relationship with Shanti ji and Sanjay ji. Very excited to see how that's going to evolve as we move along. So thank you again to all three judges for their insightful comments. We at IRCC very much appreciate all the time and effort that you are dedicating to judging this competition. I know that it's definitely not an easy task, especially seeing all the good singers that we have had so far. So kudos to all of you, and thank you once again. Now we'll come to performer number 6, Manasi Pimple. Manasi is from Pompano Beach, Florida. She is a scientist by profession and has a PhD in cancer biology. We look forward to hearing Manasi's melodies, and in her own words, uski awaaz hi uski pehchan hai. Manasi, I don't think we can see you. So can you please start your video?
That's strange because I already am sharing my video. Let me try again. Is that better?
No, we are not able to see you. So I think what we are going to do is, why don't we move to the next participant? At that time, maybe you want to reboot or you want to do something and get back your video on screen, and then we'll come back
Sure.
to you immediately after that. Okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you. You can stop sharing sound, and I would recommend you reboot. Okay, so let's go now to singer number 7. That will be Swarali Kane from Miami Lakes, Florida. She's originally from Pune, Maharashtra, India. And you know, Umesh, Pune is really close to my heart because I stayed there for 2 years while I was doing my postgraduate studies in India. 2 amazing years of my life.
Yes, Rama, Pune is a beautiful town and an international center for education too. And you know what? One more reason, my sister lives there as well. So I love that city.
Nice, very nice. Absolutely gorgeous. The weather is wonderful, everything. But anyway, enough about Pune and the weather and all that, I suppose. And back to singer number 7, Swarali Kane. So just a note to the judges, please move to singer number 7 on your spreadsheets so that, and note that we will come back to Manasi after this. So Swarali Kane works at Medtronic, a leading medical devices company in Miami. She has always loved singing, but never took official training and is happy to be participating today. Her name Swarali, interestingly, literally means a row of melodies. She will be singing the song Dil Ko Hazar Baar Roka from the movie Murder in 2004. To vote for Swarali, please send a text message to the number 21,000 with the code IRCC-SWARALI. And remember, no spaces. Take it away, Swarali. And unmute yourself, please.
दिल को 1000 बार रोका रोका रोका, दिल को 1000 बार टोका टोका टोका, दिल है हवाओं का झोंका झोंका झोंका, दिल को बचाना धोखा ना खाना, धोखा है प्यार यार प्यार है धोखा, दिल को 1000 बार रोका रोका रोका, दिल को 1000 बार टोका टोका टोका, दिल है हवाओं का झोंका झोंका झोंका, दिल को बचाना धोखा ना खाना, धोखा है प्यार यार प्यार है धोखा, दिल को 1000 बार रोका रोका रोका, हाँ ढूंढेगा कोई बहाना, ढूंढेगा कोई निशाना, हाँ ढूंढेगा कोई बहाना, ढूंढेगा कोई निशाना, दिल का बाजार है यहाँ तो, दिल को दिलों से बचाना, दिल को 1000 बार रोका रोका रोका, दिल को 1000 बार टोका टोका टोका, दिल है हवाओं का झोंका झोंका झोंका, दिल को बचाना धोखा ना खाना, धोखा है प्यार यार प्यार है धोखा। दिल को हजार बार रोका रोका रोका. Thank you.
Wow, that was such a nice melodious performance by Swarali. Thank you so much. To vote for Swarali, remember, please send a text to the number 21,000 with the message IRCC hyphen SWARALI. And remember, no spaces. Let's do a quick spotlight on Manasi to see if we can see her beautiful face. Yes, we can. Great. So our next singer, judges, this is singer number 6, Manasi Pimple. So Manasi Pimple is from Pompano Beach, Florida. She's a scientist by profession. Oh, we lost your video again, Manasi.
Better now?
No. Can you unplug the camera maybe, or?
I'm using my laptop camera and this has never happened. I'm so sorry about this, but this is just the strangest thing. I will do one more thing. Hopefully that'll help.
Sure. We'll just give you a second or two. No problem.
It says our bandwidth is low.
That is weird because I'm connected to Ethernet.
Because it says, that's what it says here. Manasi Pimple's network bandwidth is low on the screen.
Oh.
Huh.
In the meantime, Rama, would you like to announce the next winner we have?
Yes, that's a great idea, Prem. Let me get it. Perfect. So we have one more winner. So looks like that the voting audience has been really active. So great. Very happy to see that. And our next winner is phone number 850-322-8047. And no luck, Manasi. We are still not able to see your video. So I think again.
How about you bump me to the last spot? I will try to fix or do some magic on the Ethernet connection.
Okay,
here.
let's what we'll do is we'll just go and go through a couple of other contestants, and we'll just see if we can see your video at any point, and then we'll just come back to you at that time.
Gotcha.
Okay, perfect.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
And judges, sorry again for any confusion here, but please, we are now moving on to performer number 8. So that will be Ganesh Shanbag. Okay, so performer number 8 is Ganesh Shanbag from the beautiful city of Miami. So singing is his hobby, and he considers it to be the best stress buster. He prefers old soulful songs. And the soulful song that he will be performing tonight is Tum Pukar Lo. I think I'm going to stop Manasi's audio share so that Ganesh, you can share yours. Well,
I can't share. It's been blocked.
Yeah, because Manasi is still sharing. So if Manasi, you're still there, can you please stop your share? I am not able to stop your audio share. And we are good to go, Ganesh. You can share now. So let me come back and announce the song that Ganesh Shanbag will be singing today. He will be singing the soulful song Tum Pukar Lo from the film Khamoshi, which was released in 1969. So to everyone who's watching, let me put Ganesh's voting code out there. Text the code IRCC-GANESH to the number 21,000 to vote for Ganesh. All yours, Ganesh.
Namaste. Happy Mother's Day to all. पुकार लो तुम्हारा इंतजार है तुम पुकार लो, ख्वाब चुन रही है रात, बेकरार है तुम्हारा इंतजार है, तुम पुकार लो। होठ पे लिए हुए दिल की बात हम जागते रहेंगे और कितनी रात हम, होठ पे लिए हुए दिल की बात हम जागते रहेंगे और कितनी रात हम, मुख्तसर सी बात है तुमसे प्यार है तुम्हारा इंतजार है, तुम पुकार लो। थैंक यू।
Wow, मजा आ गया. Thank you so much, Ganesh. That was wonderful. Again, audience, to vote for Ganesh, please text this message to 21,000. That is IRCC-GANESH, no spaces. I have actually two more. Looks like our voting audience really has been active because now we have two winners. One is the number 954-235-4119, and one more winner is 954-651-2414. So we look forward to seeing many more and announcing many more winners. So Manasi, back to you. Singer number 6. Okay, so I think we're going to try. Let's see if you can share your screen. No, yes, it's gone.
Okay.
This is not working for some reason. We are able to see you in the little thing, but we can't see you here. So you know what? We are going to push you all the way to the end now. And I don't know if there's any place, if you can go someplace else which has a slightly better internet connection, that might work better for you.
Okay.
Because we really want to hear you
Thank you
live rather than play your recording. Really, we want to hear you live.
Sure, I would love to sing live. I think the problem might be because I'm right now in the mountains in Seattle. So that might be the reason. We are actually on vacation and I was so interested in participating in this, really well-organized event that I didn't want to miss it. So I was scrambling to, find a good place. So this is the best I could do. But I will try and hopefully we'll make it work.
Perhaps a business center in your hotel or something. So please try some option right now, and we will have two singers to go, and then we'll come back to you.
Thank you for being accommodating. I appreciate it.
No problem. Okay, so our next performer is actually performer number 9. So again, judges, please note, we are now going to move to Nilanjan Ganguly. So I just have a question. Actually, Umesh, while we wait for Nilanjan to get all set up, are you excited about the possibility of having Diwali Festival of Lights again from IRCC this year? And maybe if we are lucky, even Navratri Garba?
Rama, absolutely right. Audience, we really have a new, more remodeled Broward County Convention Center opening up in October. All we need to do is wait and see what the county guidelines will be for large gatherings. It would be wonderful to see if we can host safely our ever popular Festival of Lights event this year again. And added bonus would be if we can do Ras Garba even for Navratri, which is popular as well. Right, Rama?
Yes, absolutely. So everyone, keep an eye out and your hopes up, both for Navratri and for the Festival of Lights. And let's really hope we can do both of them, or at least one of them. Okay, so next up, Nilanjan Ganguly, originally from Kolkata, the city of joy, and now a resident of Western Florida. On the professional front, he is an automation evangelist, a transformation leader who brings in digital technologies and transforms business processes. Oh man, this reminds me of all the years I spent working in digital transformation. Well, moving on, Nilanjan is an ardent fan of Kishore Kumar and R.D. Burman, two stalwarts of the Bollywood music industry. His other hobbies are photography, trekking, and cooking. And what he did not tell us is whether boating is his hobby or not, but his song is about boating. So he will be singing O Majhi Re, a song originally rendered by Kishore Kumar in the movie Khushbu, released in 1975. So vote for Nilanjan by texting IRCC-Nilanjan, that is, send a text message to 21,000 and put the code there as IRCC-NILANJAN. Take it away, Nilanjan.
O Majhi Re, O Majhi Re, अपना किनारा नदिया की धारा है। ओ माझी रे, साहिलों पे बहने वाले कभी सुना तो गा कहीं हो कागजों की कश्तियों का कहीं किनारा होता नहीं। ओ माझी रे, माझी रे, कोई किनारा जो किनारे से मिले वो अपना किनारा है। ओ माझी रे, पानियों में बह रहे हैं कई किनारे टूटे हुए। ओ रास्तों में मिल गए हैं सभी सहारे छूटे हुए। कोई सहारा मझधारे में मिले जो अपना सहारा है। ओ माझी रे, अपना किनारा नदिया की धारा है। ओ माझी रे, ओ माझी रे, ओ माझी रे। Thank you.
Wow, that was very, very nice. I could imagine myself on a boat. So everyone, to vote for Nilanjan, text to 21,000 and put the code in there, IRCC-NILANJAN. Thank you. I think we have one more winner here. We have one more winner from our voting audience. So it's 954-821-5174. That's another winner. And again, reminding the folks who have won prizes, please do email us at cultural@irccflorida.com with your names, your full name, and the phone number that you had texted from. So that way we can actually send you the prize, because otherwise we'll be holding on to the prizes and you don't want us to be shopping at Amazon instead of you, right? So please do send us the email. And that's something that we are really having an active voting participation today. So that will lead to more and more participants getting announced as winners. So please, let's keep voting. So rounding out our auditions tonight as participant number 10 is Kiran Tumbalam from Western Florida. He works in the pharmaceutical industry. He has participated in numerous competitions at school and college levels and pursues singing actively as a hobby. He will be singing the song Pehla Pehla Pyar Hai. Aww. Hum Aapke Hain Kaun. That's the movie that was released in 1994, and I think it made romantics out of all of us.
Rama, remember the iconic purple song which Madhuri Dixit wore in that movie?
Her purple sari, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I do remember. But let me ask you, are you remembering just the sari or are you thinking of Madhuri Dixit?
Hey, who doesn't like the Dhak Dhak girl?
Okay, that's true. That's true. An evergreen favorite. Absolutely. But now that we have relived our childhood romances, why don't we get back to Kiran, Hamara Kiran, who is patiently waiting his turn. So for Kiran, to vote for Kiran, please send a text message to the number 21,000 with the words IRCC-KIRAN. Kiran, the virtual floor is all yours.
Thank you. Good evening, all. पहला पहला प्यार है, पहली पहली बार है, पहला पहला प्यार है, पहली पहली बार है, जाने के भी अनजाना ऐसा मेरा यार है, पहला पहला प्यार है, पहली पहली बार है। दुल्हे की सालिया हरे दुपट्टे वालिया बस ले लो जूते में उसकी नजर पलकों की चिलमन से मुझे देखती, उसकी नजर उसकी हया अपनी चाहत का राज खोलती, उसकी हया चुपके करे जो वफा ऐसा मेरा यार है, पहला पहला प्यार है, पहली पहली बार है। भाभी तेरी बहना तो माना भाभी तेरी बहना तो माना, हाय राम कुड़ियों का है जमाना, हाय राम कुड़ियों का है जमाना। Thank you.
Very nice. Very, very nice indeed, Kiran. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Audience, to vote for Kiran, please remember, text the message to the number 21,000 and type IRCC-KIRAN with no spaces. Moving right along, we're going to head back to Manasi now. And the IRCC board has made a decision to go ahead with her live performance, whether or not she's able to share her video. Just because she doesn't have video access or she has some problems with her internet connection, we should not be depriving everyone to hear her singing live. So Manasi, I think please go ahead and share your audio. As I had mentioned before, she's from Pompano Beach, a scientist by profession with a PhD in cancer biology. She's been singing since childhood, and we really look forward to hearing Manasi's melodies. And she has said in her own words, "Uski awaaz hi uski pehchan hai." And that can be translated to her voice is her identity. She will be singing the song Isharon Isharon Mein Dil Lene Wale from the movie Kashmir Ki Kali in 1964. Vote for Manasi by sending a text message to the number 21,000 with the code IRCC-MANASI. No spaces, remember. And the mic is now with our own Seattle ki Kali, Manasi.
Thank you, Ramaji. Are you able to see me now? Just curious.
I don't think so.
Are you able to see me now?
No.
Okay.
We are not, but that's okay.
Okay,
Just
I'll continue regardless.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. इशारों इशारों में दिल लेने वाले, बताए हुनर तूने सीखा कहाँ से, निगाहों निगाहों में जादू चलाना मेरे जाने सीखा है तुमने जहाँ से। खुद कर दिया हो मोहब्बत कैसे हारे अपनी जुबां से, इशारों इशारों में दिल लेने वाले, बताए हुनर तूने सीखा कहाँ से। Thank you, everybody.
That was awesome. What a fitting end to our auditions. Thank you, Manasi, for your being a good sport and going ahead without the video. I think it was wonderful. Audience, to vote for Manasi Pimple, please send that text to the number 21,000 with the words IRCC-MANASI. Now I would like to invite back our president, Durgesh Thakur, and past President Sanjay Gupta to say a few words and to introduce the board very briefly before we close the session today.
We had a good evening today and good participants, and it was wonderful to see both the days go by so quickly, and it's just amazing. Judges, again, thank you, all three of you, that you took your time and really judging the tournament competition today. Really proud of you to support us. Sanjay bhai.
It's amazing. It's amazing, organized, that everybody is vouching, the judges and participant. Participant is really a lot of work for you, but we believe that is all well worth. I know there was a lot of technicality, but this proves your quality, and we have local singers, and we have, and we're looking forward like same kind of events in the future. Thank you, Turkesh, back to you.
All right, we'll have our board members who are there. Some of them are not even part of us today, but they are already joining us. Anisha ji, she is our wonderful lady here. She always is a smile. You can see she always works with a smile. Whenever we need her help, she's always there. And in Diwali, they outstand and they do excellent job. Right now they are busy a little bit, so they were not able to join us in this particular event, but always we count on their help anytime.
Thank you, Durgesh ji. It was a wonderful event. I wouldn't be participating completely, but I heard a few of them and they were amazing. Good luck to all the participants today. And it is very difficult. The judges are in a very difficult place to judge them. They were all very good.
Sure.
All the best to all of them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me introduce now Bhavna Jain. You have seen all the way. Bhavna is an MC. Yesterday program she's helping and entire event, and she has been communicating, believe everyone with all the participants and going through that. So wonderful job, Bhavna. Thank you so
Sanjay
much.
bhai. Thank you.
All right, we have Mukul Gupta. I hope that he can join. Oh, there he is. What time is there, Mukul?
It's 6 o'clock a.m. 6
All
a.m.
right, 6 o'clock in the morning. He's in India, and really nice to have you and really happy to see your face. He is the backbone of the whole IT team. Sometimes he stays up late nights and does all the required things for IRCC, and really proud of you. He's a young guy and a very energetic, and nothing to say more than that, that he is the one who is bringing today Zoom to YouTube. He is the one who is connecting them and providing us this particular view to all the audience all over the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Suresh.
Let me invite now Poonam Wadhaji. Poonam ji, you have all seen all the way. She's a very old IRCC pioneer, helping all the event. You have seen the Diwali event, and she has been helping and a part of an MC group tonight too. So thank you very much, Poonam ji, always there. And she runs the culture, you see the Festival of Lights. So again, it's a lot of work, but she always willing to participate no matter where she is located. Thank you, Poonam ji.
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you very much.
We have Prem Mirpuri next, and you have seen his face yesterday doing the MC and cracking jokes, and people like it. One-liners he put yesterday. Really, he's a guy who is behind this whole thing to put together, and he has worked hard, and really happy to see that he is still smiling and enjoying the thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Prem.
Durgesh bhai. Thank you, everyone. It was a wonderful show. Thank you.
Let's invite now Ranjita Ghosh. Some people like just a back, just put me back. I'll do whatever is assigned. And she's one of the IT group also, takes the challenges, emails, GoDaddy issues, means you goes on and all. And she's one of them. And she's behind by one of my also IRCC ex-member, Indranil, and they help too. So Ranjita, thank you very much for your all support. I know you travel a lot for your job, but it's still always available to help to the IRCC. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kamadev. You all heard her and she's already there. She is an excellent speaker as far as emceeing and a good teacher. Everybody says that and I vouch to it. And she has always smile on her face. You call her within 5 minutes, you get the call back. What are your problems? What is to be done? And she's on, jumps on and get it done. A go-getter and a really service smile. Can't ask anything more. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We welcome Ruchi Verma. She's again a very help support to the IRCC, Garba, Diwali, organizing, the things. So kids participation there, youth committee, putting all together. She's a tax fellow member also, so she's busy in tax season, but again, willing to whatever help can do this particular time. So thank you, Ruchi. Thank you for all your support.
Thank you, Sanjay Bhai. Congratulations to the team and good luck to all the participants. And thank you to the judges for helping us out with our first solo singing competition that's online. So great job, guys. Thank you.
Sunil Agrawal is our next, the gentleman who counts the money coming in and going out. He always keeps us on a track where to spend, where not to spend. And I cannot ask anything more. He always controls our gears and say, hey, stop now. So, and he always has a service with smile and he will never say no to anything. And excellent asset to IRCC. Thank you.
Thank you, Durgesh Bhai. Thank you, Durgesh Bhai and team. And is proud to associate with the IRCC. And all participants are excellent and very great job by all the team members for IRCC. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think so. Tejas is not able to join our Zoom, but Tejas Karia is a young person helping and taking care of the IRCC, any legal matters. And he was one of that sending a beautiful emails also. You've seen in the past, and Rama is helping that while Tejas is, it's always like a teamwork. So we thank you to the Tejas and a couple of legal matters. Sometimes you see we do so much, singing and take the picture and the song and all that. So he come forward to help that. So this is a big asset to the IRCC. So we'd like to thank you, Tejas Kai.
Yes, Tejas is always there. And the last one we have is Umesh Bhai. Umesh Bhai is always there with a smile. And he is supporting. He said, okay, I'll take care of the judging, all the scores and everything. So anything happens to the score or anything, that's the guy to get. Okay, just kidding, just kidding. He is always with the pleasant smile and always wherever he is. He was going out on a Friday. He calls me and say, I'll be back on Saturday, Durgesh, don't worry, I'll be there at 4 o'clock. He went away, flew back, and 4 o'clock he already called and say he is ready. So dedication, dedication, dedication. Can't ask more. Thank you.
Thank you, Durgesh.
Thank you. That makes our board. And you see what team we have. They are all good and work with us. And Sanjay Bhai, thank you again. You always a big asset also. We can't thank enough. Again, judges, you have work cut out. And I think so you are going to do a great job. And I know, and we'll be waiting for tomorrow. Whatever result comes, we'll be very happy to hear. And 10 people will be joining us next time. And thank you all the participants on bottom of my heart that you tried, and you all are winner to me and all of us, that you tried and you made this happen. And in this country also we are carrying the torch. That's the mission of IRCC, that we want to have our heritage to pass on to our generations to generation. Thank you again all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sanjay.
Just before we bring to the MC against to close tonight, just I want to say that IRCC is very well known about the timing. We plan for 7 p.m. to start and 8:30, around 8:30 finish. Whether it's an hour or 2-hour program or is a 10-hour program, it does goes that. So thank you all the team members. Back to Ramal to you.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. And just to announce 4 more winners from our voting audience today: 949-275-0248, 954-778-9176. The third number is 309-533-3893 and 860-992-9911. Now we'll quickly also go through and remind everyone of all the participants today and their text code so that you can vote for them. So can we please spotlight each participant as their name is announced? First is Lily Singh. That's IRCC-LILY. Our next participant number 2 was Anita Madan. So text IRCC-ANITA to the number 21,000. Participant number 3 was Gaurav Mishra.
His video is not on, sorry.
Okay, no problem. To vote for Gaurav, please text to the number 21,000 with the code IRCC-GAURAV. Now participant number 4, Mayur Maniyar. Yep. And again, to vote for Dr. Mayur Maniyar, please send a text message to 21,000 with the code IRCC-MAYUR, no spaces, remember anywhere. Participant number 5 was Sachin Chavan. Send a text to 21,000 with the code IRCC-SACHIN. Participant number 6, who actually performed at the end, was Manasi Pimple. So to vote for Manasi, please text 21,000 and type the code IRCC-MANASI. Singer number 7 was Swarali Kane. Again, send a text message to 21,000. Use the code IRCC-SWARALI. Performer number 8 was Ganesh Shanbag. Text to 21,000 with the code IRCC-GANESH. Performer number 9 was Nilanjan Ganguly. Send a text to 21,000 with the code IRCC-NILANJAN. And finally, participant number 10, Kiran Tumbalam. Please send a text message to 21,000 with his code IRCC-KIRAN. And this brings today's audition event to an end. So thank you again to all the participants. Thank you to our judges who for sure will have a tough time scoring these talented participants. Thank you also to Chahana for kicking off both days with her lovely vocal renditions, not only starting it off with a dedication to Lord Ganesha yesterday, but also honoring all mothers today on Mother's Day. And thank you again to everyone on the IRCC board and all our volunteers. You met them a few minutes ago. Umesh, over to you.
All right. This brings to the end of our audition round for day 2. The voting lines for today's performance will be open until 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. After that, no more votes will be counted. Please be sure to get all your votes in before 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. After that, we will tabulate the audience votes and judges' score to come up with the top 10 semi-finalists who will compete next Saturday, May 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The 10 semi-finalists will be announced on the social media tomorrow, so keep an eye for that. And we look forward to seeing you back online next Saturday, May 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern for the semi-finals of the IRCC solo singing competition. Good night, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you.